Hey everyone, what's up? It's Jen here from Jen's Beauty Room. I'm loving these eyebrows today. Like, they literally just went swoop, swoop, and they were on. Like, I'm totally amazed by it. So thank you to this wonderful eyebrow pencil and younique's eyebrow obsession kit. Bitch, you're the bomb. So, I need a drink of water. I'm parched. Sorry. I've been taking an antibiotic, and I have a rash all over my neck. I'm guessing I'm allergic to it. And I've been trying really hard not to put makeup on that area too because it's really irritated. So, first, this is younique's. Sorry, let me get the bottle. Eyeshadow primer. Dun, 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 dun. Love this stuff so much. It only takes a little bit. I just put it on my fingers like this, or you can put it on a brush, whatever makes you happy. And then we're just gonna put it all over the lid here. All right, I'm just gonna rub that in. And when I say it doesn't take much, like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It doesn't take much. The tube will last you a real long time. Now, I think what I want to do is do like an orange and then a brown, and then I want to do gold on the lid. So I'm going to do that here with you guys. And I'm loving my nails too. I did these yesterday with my niece. We did our toes too, but I'm not going to show those. Alright, and first we're going to set our eyeshadow. And I'm just going to take a really nude color here, this one. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid to set it. Alright. And I like to do this kind of neutrally, just the color of my eye, because then I can put any eyeshadow I want on top of it. Whereas, like, if I use a white, it's going to change the color of what I'm doing. So I just go for a very nude shade. And that's what I work with. Alright, and just all over. And I'm using an illuminator brush because it's bigger and I'm not being really precise. I just want to cover up that primer so that when I do my other eyeshadow shades, they blend well. Alright. I'm going to use a couple of things, pressed shadows and cream shadow here on the lid. But let's get started. So, I'm going to take orange, I do believe. Orange, maybe peach. What are you guys feeling like? Let's see what we've got here in the way of orange. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes and I have a lot of pressed shadows. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to go into, with my Anastasia. I love these brushes. They're a Life Girl Does Good. Make sure there's no color left over from something else on there. And I'm going to dip into like an orangey peach color, which is going to match my leggings. I know you can't see them, but... And I'm going to do this color with my eye open so that I know that I'm getting it above my crease line there, because I have a hooded eye, see? So if I just do it in the crease right here, it's not going to get up there where I need it. So, I have to be pretty precise about these things. I'm not feeling so well today. But I am trudging through it, and I have laundry in the washing machine, so I'm very regular like all of you. It's my last day off before I have to go back to work, so I'm utilizing it well. I have counseling this afternoon and some other things. I'm going to come back over here and redo this one. Not quite as high as the other one. And you always want to make sure they're the same, you know what I mean? So, just going to cruise through here, blend this out some. Maybe dab a little bit of color there. There we go. Alright. And voila. Now I'm going to take out my Luxie brush. It's an angled shadow brush. I have worn the number off of it. Let's see. It's a 207, in case you're wondering. Love this brush. I love that I get Luxie brushes in my Ipsy Glam bag because these are the best. Like, no lie, all of them that I've gotten, even including my highlighter one. Thank you, Ipsy, Madison 89 Miller, Bailey, all the ladies from Ipsy creators. Thank you, ladies. You're the best. And Madison has a new video up today. It's her January favorites. I haven't done a video in so long, and I'm really sorry. But I got a strike on my account, so they were hating on me. So I was like, ugh. Alright, next I'm going to go to, with the same brush, I'm going to use a little bit of a brown shade, and not too much, just going to dip in it here and go on the outer corner here and down. There we go, and up. And it only takes a little bit of color, and then you can blend it out how you want. So it's easier to like add to it than it is to take it away. So you just want to make sure that you're not doing too much color. You don't want to look like a clown. Alright, and then just a little bit over here. Bring that up. I'm going to grab a little bit more on the other side of the bigger brush and go like this. I'm just going to blend that out. And I did not use eyeshadow shields today, but we can go back and fix it. Sometimes I like to use them and sometimes I don't. When I really use them is like if I'm going to be doing dark colors and I need it to be precise and I don't want to mess up the other parts of my makeup, that's really when I do that. But this is just a nice brown, kind of peachy oranges. Nothing too dramatic. I'm trying to keep it very low-key today. And I'm going to be doing something really cool and kind of romantic for my partner for Valentine's Day. I need to go get my outfits for that. Hope she doesn't watch this video. She won't know because I didn't tell everything. I didn't say everything I was doing. Alright. And then we're just going to keep blending out here. Sometimes I get ready in the screen instead of in the mirror. And that's a dangerous thing to do. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be camera ready, you want to be outdoor ready. You know what I mean? Alright. Looks pretty good. I'm not wanting to be too dramatic with it today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my concealer. It's going to be my mineral concealer by Younique in Scarlet. So it's super light color. And I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand here. I'm going to use my concealer brush. And I'm going to go from the tip of the eyebrow down to the bottom lash line. I'm just going to paint that out. Alright, and same thing over here. Take what's left, corner of the brow to the bottom lash line. Alright. Super easy. And then I'm going to take my blending bud that I had wet earlier, and I'm just going to kind of blend that out. AKA the blending bud. Alright. And then we can go back and look and see. We need to add a little bit more dark right here. And now we kind of have a line to go by, if that makes sense. I'm going to take my Luxie brush again. And I'm just going to go through here. Fade this up and in. Make sure that they're even, of course. And then I'm going to go right into my Splurge Cream Shadow. It's going to be Treasured, or you can use Extravagant. Extravagant is a little less than this one, and this one is a limited edition, so I like this one. Super bright, so we're going to go for that one. And we're just going to grab our cream shadow brush. We're going to make sure there's no leftover colors from another look on there. And we're just going to dabble in here a little bit. Alright. And we're just going to pop it right here on the lid. Alright. So I have to get a little bit closer to my mirror. Okay. And you can just keep adding a little bit more. It's really buildable. That's why I like the cream shadows. And because they just go right on where you put them. They don't like fan out, they don't have fallout. They're really nice to work with. I really like the cream shadows. Younique does a good job. Now, I've used some of them from like Tarte, like Top Coat, and they've got fallout, but these do not. I love Younique's cream shadows. They are the bomb, like tick, tick. Super beautiful and divine. Okay? Now what I want to do is we're going to add a touch of color to the bottom. So I'm going to grab a really radical orange. And I'm going to get my little bitty smudge brush. I'm going to go into this orange color and we're going to pop it down here along the bottom line. Love it. Super pretty. Really, really pretty. I love this orange. And if you're not familiar with Younique, you really need to be. You got to get with it. You got to get with it, honey. And we're just going to keep adding that color until it's the depth that we want it. Alright. And then, you are going to go in and do your liner. But this basically is just a really quick, you did your orange as your transition, you add a little brown, hit that lid with that gold, and then do the orange on the bottom to give it that pop of color. Because once you do your eyeliner and your lashes and all that, you're really going to need that color on the bottom to kind of give it that extra push that it needs. So this is really, really simple everyday eyeshadow look. Now you can go in and do your highlighters or whatever you want to do. I'm going to finish getting ready without you, but I did want to show you kind of how to do just a really kind of simple yet very colorful look on a hooded eye, because hooded eyes do not get enough recognition, and people don't show us like how to do it, and so I really wanted to be able to show you guys. It's really colorful, yet it's just a simple basic technique that you're doing no matter what color it is. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!